There was just this huge bird flying over right now. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, so happy Friday. Getting ready for the weekend. I'm coming today with a message that I'm inspired to make because of, it's from Eleanor Roosevelt, who said, if life was predictable, it would cease to be life. It would be, because there's no flavor. What's the point, right? I'm out here with my dogs, trying to show you pretty scenery, which is nature, and not just, looking at me. Like I said, there's that little button down in the corner of the phone, the little circle button that on the screen that you press to turn it around. Once I have it on my face, it doesn't turn around. So you're stuck looking at me. Sorry. I'm learning still. Yes. After all this time, there's so much to know. I want to start doing those videos where you show the scenery and you hear my voice over it. That'd be so cool. Anyway, my hair is still wet. It looks a mess. I'm letting it air dry. So back to what I came on to talk about life. We're the director of our lives. We drive the car, we ride the bicycle, we control how it goes. We do not control per se. That is the divine. The divine has created us, made us. But it is up to us now to move forward, to travel, to drive the car, to ride the bike, to pedal the bike. Anyway, that's another story, the pedaling. I'm going to see if I can get my train of thoughts for you guys today. Remember that old song, Life is What You Make It? Life is just what you want it to be. True, life is what we make it. But also remember that while we are the ones driving the cars, while we are the ones pedaling the bike, there are other humans living this life with us, correct? There are other cars, there are other bikes, there are other people, meaning there's lots of energy going on. And so we're going to intersect. Paths are going to cross. We're going to collide. So we must be correct within ourselves, meaning we either live life or life takes us by the hand. Does that make sense? So what Eleanor said is, if life was predictable, what would be the point? There would be no flavor. I'm saying if we knew what was going to happen ahead of time, what would be the point of living? Correct? So we are always in the right place, meaning we are right where we are supposed to be. So it's the how we move forward. It's the how we choose to look at, to proceed, if this makes sense. And so I have learned since my awakening, like Abraham says, the collective Abraham, if you make the choice to feel good while you're in this life, you're going to be better off than if you decide to allow the life you are living to control you, and you decide to feel bad about it, or depressed, or anxious, or angry. And if you think about it, people behind the veil, our family members, are not able to come through to us if we're holding on to that. See my fist? It's kind of like grief. If we're holding on to that unpleasantness, they can't get through to us. So if you let go, if you relax and release and live your life in a graceful, positive manner, choosing, there's a dove that just landed on my fence. Choose to see the good. I'm not discounting the bad things that are happening. I'm not discounting some people that have mental problems or are severely depressed. That's a given. They are that way. I'm saying those of us who can choose, why not? Why not choose to put the beautiful, positive spin on life and live it as gracefully and happily and positively as possible? Doesn't that make sense? So if we knew what was going to happen, there would be no point to life. We would just be, it's kind of like watching a movie that you've seen before. Well, I know what's going to happen. Then why watch it again? So some people like to be adventurous and live life with reckless abandon, not caring who they hurt, what they may collide with, and believe me, realize how that's going to change. Is the word correct? The trajectory, the way forward. So I myself prefer to travel knowing who I am, first of all, not pretending to be anyone or anything else than who I am. And when I arrive at any given situation, I'm not going to be worried, oh, what's going to happen? Because no matter who is there and no matter what is going on, you know you. And therefore, you know how you're going to be in it, deal with it, whomever you come upon. You can choose to be kind and hey, or knew I'd see you here, or fancy seeing you here, right? You see what I'm saying? So we control our lives. We control things. Whatever we do contributes to the outcome of our lives. And then sometimes energetically paths cross and the divine steps in and says, okay, it's your expiration date. Time is up. So choose to be in a good place when you can. Okay? You guys have I hope I made sense. You guys have an amazing day today. Why? Because you deserve to have an amazing day. You control your day, and you control how you look at it, how you travel through it, what spin you put on it. And I prefer kindness and loving thoughts, at least kind as I can, no matter what happens. And I know it's hard to smile and laugh in the face of some things, but you got to ask yourself after it's over, gosh, how did I contribute to that? What was I thinking way back then? And say, it's not me. I didn't intend for that. Wish them well, and go on with your day. You guys, peace, love, and along with that sending, I'm surrounding it with the brightest white light that I can send your way. You guys have a wonderful day today and have an amazing weekend, because it's here. Bye.